Good day, everyone, and thank you for joining us on the Business Report. I'm Denise Williams, your guide through the latest happenings in the world of business. GK Investments has increased its stake in Spur Tree Spices Jamaica. In a notice to the Jamaica Stock Exchange, the parent company, Grace Kennedy, said 60 million units of shares in Spur Tree Spices Jamaica Limited were purchased by the firm. This brings GK's investment stake in the spices manufacturer to 20.18%. Jamaica received 43 million attempted cyber attacks in 2023, according to data from FortiGuard Labs, Fortinet Threat Intelligence and Analysis Laboratory. Our Today reports that the Latin American and Caribbean region suffered 200 billion attempted attacks in 2023, accounting for 14.5% of the total reported globally last year. Mexico, Brazil, and Colombia were the Latin American countries with the highest cyber attack activity in 2023. The annual cost of alcoholic beverages and cigarettes has increased by 4.4% on average. For the month of March, the Statistical Institute of Jamaica, STATIN, says alcoholic beverages, tobacco, and narcotics increased inflation by 0.3%. This was mainly due to a 0.3% rise in the cost of alcoholic beverages due to higher prices for wine, beer, spirits, and liquors. There was also a 0.2% increase in the cost of tobacco products. During trading on April 18, 2024, the top three advancing stocks covered the tourism, real estate, and distribution sectors on the Jamaica Stock Exchange. Sagicor X Fund shares advanced by 10.53% for a 76-cent price increase to close at $7.98 with 546 shares traded. Stanley Motor Limited shares advanced by 9.93% for a 61-cent price jump to close at $6.75 with 973 shares traded. Paramount Trading Jamaica Limited shares advanced by 7.41% for a 10-cent slight upward price movement to close at $1.45 with 2,834 shares traded. On the declining stocks that traders experienced on April 18, 2024, the top three losers covered the transport and distribution sectors. Kingston Wharves Limited declined by 14.69% for a $4.51 price drop to close at $26.19 with 2,508,167 shares traded. MFS Capital Partners Limited declined by 11.11% for an 18-cent downward slide in price to close at $1.44 with 193,271 shares traded. Lasco Financial Services Limited declined by 9.95% for a 19-cent drop in price to close at $1.72 with 21,656 shares traded. Over on the Twin Island Republic of Trinidad and Tobago Stock Exchange, trading on April 18, 2024, trading activity on the first-tier market registered a volume of 82,752 shares, crossing the floor of the exchange, valued at $831,862 Trinidad and Tobago dollars and 62 cents. Trinidad and Tobago NGL Limited was a volume leader with 29,106 shares, changing hands for a value of 261,477 Trinidad and Tobago dollars and 24 cents, followed by Massey Holdings Limited with a volume of 22,088 shares being traded for 94,889 Trinidad and Tobago dollars and 62 cents. Moving from the money moves of investors, executives, and companies, we turn to the Forex Market. On April 18, 2024, the Bank of Jamaica reported that US $68.5 million was bought from Forex traders, while US $67.6 million was sold to Forex traders. Buying directly from the Bank of Jamaica, foreign currency traders sold the US dollar for $156.57 and bought the US dollar for $155.14. The difference between the buy and sell rate was $1.43, which represents a profit for Forex traders for every US dollar traded. Canadian Forex traders earned a trading profit of $1.21 from transactions with the Bank of Jamaica. The Canadian dollar was sold at $115.29 and bought for $114.08. For traders looking at the British pound, they pocketed a profit of $4.47, selling it for $193.61 and buying it for $189.14. For our credit report tip of the day, having different types of credit options means you can achieve your life goals faster, provided you have a plan in place to pay back the debt. We encourage you to keep in touch with your banker and track your progress with your credit report. So stay in touch with your banker to see how things are going. Check your credit score regularly to see if it's getting better. If you have any questions or run in any problems, don't hesitate to reach out to your banker for help. And with that, we wrap up today's business report. I'm Denise Williams. Appreciate your company. Stay well informed, stay ahead of the curve. Until our next update, take care.